Hello, Concord Township, and welcome to the winter edition of the Talk of the Township. It's hard to believe that the end of 2023 is here and the holiday season is upon us. We're your trustees, Carl Dondorfer, Amy Lucci, and Morgan McIntosh, here to give you an update on what's happening in Concord Township. Fire Station 1 is officially open. The fire department moved in October 23rd, and we want to thank everyone who came to the opening reception, the open house at November 16th, and got a chance to see the firefighters, tour the facility. It's impressive. It's really nice, modern facility that has the training and safety needs to take care of our fire service here in Concord Township in 2023. And this is a really nice state-of-the-art facility that is going to keep our community a lot safer. I know we're all proud of that project.
Yeah, it was a very long project, but well worth it once we see it come to fruition. I mean, there was a lot of work that went into planning that, and it really is a great facility. We urge our residents to come in and pay a visit to the firefighters anytime to take a look at the great facility. It is definitely going to carry our first responders, our firefighters, into the next generation here as far as a great facility and a facility to keep them safe.
Yeah, we had a tremendous turnout. A lot of residents, a lot of people that don't even live in Concord came to see the wonderful fire department that we all built, and we thank the community for your support in allowing that to happen. And yes, I think just talking to the firemen and women that work there, they feel that they're supported and are ambitious and want to do a great job, and they're very excited about their new home. So all good.
Yeah, I think it's really great that we can offer that. I mean, Concord Township has a great fire EMS service, and to offer a good working environment, and again, the safety mechanisms that don't exist in any other fire department in Lake County, and the training facilities that keep our crews able to train on shift in Concord helps us keep our budget under control. And just tonight, Deputy Chief had said during our trustee meeting, they welcome every resident to come. It's your building. This is a community effort, and we welcome anyone at any time. Call the fire department if you didn't get a chance to see it yet. They're happy to give you a tour. It's helpful if you just call and give them a notice, but they'd love to have you, and we invite you to take a look at it. It's really an impressive facility. We did want to touch on the safety service levy that the township had on the ballot in the fall. It did not pass, and as the trustees close out 2023 and look into the budget season of 24, we will be making some adjustments to staffing and budget, and we encourage folks to watch the trustee meetings, reach out and ask questions, because this is a funding level that is over 8 years old, and with the increase of cost and the additional hiring of law enforcement that we've done over the last couple years, we've got to a point where we're going to have to make hard choices in 2024. We'll be talking more about those as the new year commences, but just hope everyone can pay attention on that issue, and if you have questions, call the trustees or call Town Hall and feel free to ask us. And that kind of concludes the safety update.
Yeah, I would just to expound on that. I think it's very important. I think this board is going to work towards some more community engagement to try to get some more constructive dialogue going with our residents to see. It's challenging. But what level of service that they want and what we can afford. So we're going to work diligently towards this next year. It's very important. And we're gonna sit down and have some more discussion on it.
Yeah, and like we've always said, this board has always been committed to safety services in Concord Township. I mean, we heard tonight at our meeting 281 calls from fire for the month. Like, that's a ton. And all of the different things they do for the community, that's something that's so important that we really need to figure this out. We had over 1,000 law enforcement incidents for the month. Like, when I first hear those numbers, I thought, in little old Concord, there's 1,000 incidents? It's kind of crazy, and it's so close to home. So this is extremely important, and we do have our work cut out for us. We do want to engage the community. We do want people to really understand what the issues are. We're fully transparent, and we hope that we can engage more people and have maybe some focus groups to be able to talk about this in great depth as we approach 2024.
Right.
Yep.
All right, so I get to talk about Rec Department. Our annual Beloved Events, Letters to Santa with Mrs. Claus, is scheduled for Saturday, December 9th from 10 to 11 at the Community Center. The Light Up Concord Holiday Decorating Contest is currently going on with entry forms due by December 7th, which is tomorrow. Online voting takes place December 12th through the 20th, and winners will be announced after that. Please obtain a form from the concordtownship.com website. I understand there's almost 25 entries so far, so please get those entries in by tomorrow. Lastly, sign up your kids to receive a personalized message from Santa himself. Register by the 17th and you can receive a short video before Christmas time, which the kids would love. The Recreation Department enjoyed a great, successful year. We had a great community event, a lot of good different events this year, thanks to our new Recreation Director and always the great staff that we have at Recreation, and we're looking forward to an even better 2024.
The staff over there, the change has been really energetic.
Yeah.
And
Energetic,
just
very good.
fresh perspective, a handful of new events. I really, the energy of that department has always been great, but when you have a leadership change, you do get some fresh ideas and
New programming
and everyone's they're so vested in that. You know, they work so hard at all of our events, and we come and they're always running around, and I'm so grateful that department does what it does.
Does an amazing job. So an update from our service department. We're entering a very busy time for them, the winter season with snow and everything. We would like to remind our residents that the service department mailbox snow barricade program is an option for you. The service department will provide the labor to install the barricades for Concord Township residents at no charge to help you protect your mailboxes during the snow season. There is a minimal cost of $50, and that is for the cost of materials. That will be the responsibility of the resident. So if you'd like to purchase the barricades, you can fill out the snow barricade application that could be found on the Concord Township website, and then turn it in with your payment, and the service department will schedule the installation of your barricade for you. Service would also like to remind everyone that during the season that plow and salt trucks will be on the roads to please drive safely and slowly to keep everyone safe, and give trucks plenty of room on the roadway and a distance when they're on the road so they can perform their duties safely. Service department uses smart salting practices to help conserve salt usage, which keeps costs down and helps lessen the impact on the environment. Lastly, as we stated in the trustee meeting earlier this evening, the service department was excited to move their equipment into their new storage building on December 4th. The project went very smoothly and quickly from the construction company, and it really opened up much needed space for the service department and helped in regards to storing all our equipment and vehicles and things of that nature inside versus being outside during the inclement weather. So that was a great addition to our service department. So with that, we'll move on to cemetery.
Yeah. And just to wrap up, we're invited once again to remember and honor our veterans who serve and their families, along with teaching the next generation about the value of freedom at Concord Cemetery's Wreath Across America. And that event is going to be held on December 16th at noon at the Concord Cemetery. So it's something we always look forward to.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to being at that one. And so we hope you can make it for that. And just want to wish everyone a safe and happy holiday season. And with that, please stay tuned for some sights and sounds from the 2023 tree lighting in Concord Township. Thank you.
Happy holidays,
Happy
Concord
holidays.
Township.